What's going on, y'all? Today's the day. Get this tune done. Waiting on this tow truck driver. Supposed to be here 40 minutes ago, man. It take an hour to get to the spot. It's already 3:10. I got an appointment at 4 o'clock. Finally made it, man. Took an hour and a half, but I'm here. Car's in the back getting unloaded. Here at CRT Performance in Norwalk. So I get my car tuned at. I'm dumb hungry right now, like super hungry. I don't know where the closest store is. I think I see a gas station about a mile and not even a mile, maybe half a mile down the road. So I'm gonna go there, but yeah, I'm here, finally. Tune day, baby. They get me strapped down. I gotta make a little run though, I'm hungry, man. That whole tow truck thing, man, that thing really, that pissed me off. I called to make the tow truck at 1:50. I called the tow company at 1:55. I have an appointment at 4 o'clock. It takes about an hour to get there. So I call at 1:55. I give the tow truck company a good 45 minutes to get there, right? So I'm thinking, all right, 45 minutes, get there at 2:45, 2:50, and then, you know, we roll out. That didn't happen. So tow truck company didn't end up getting there until 3 o'clock, no, 3:15, and then we didn't even get on the road until 3:45, something like that, something crazy, man. I'm so irritated. Then there was 3 guys, so I mean, it was 2 guys plus me, so it's 3 guys riding in a regular cab. I'm in the middle squished. We had to drop one guy off at his house. Man, we didn't hit the road until 4 o'clock. Just got here, man. It's like 5:30 right now. I'm hoping that the tune can get done at one time and I can drive this thing back. But I'm about to run across to this gas station to get something to eat, man. I'm starving, man. Trying to get the air and fuel ratio right now, and start the rollers. Got my little power lunch right here. And rolling. Anyway, let me show you this Celine, man. This Celine hard. 800 horsepower, 700, something like that, crazy. You got this 3-valve right here. My boy Nick. Nick got the 3-valve. Some more things underneath. I'm over at CRT Performance in Norwalk. Shout out. If you need anything down Mustang related or LS related. There's a Corvette down here. Hey, they only Mustangs. Don't get it twisted. Hit him up. Back to my car. So, I'm kind of upset right now. So when I first brought the car out, my O2 sensors weren't working at all. So I got new O2 sensors, and that's why I couldn't get the tune originally, because they weren't working. But now they are working, but they can't. They're not measuring properly because I think he said I might have an exhaust leak. So right now we're trying to figure out if it's an exhaust leak, if it's a loose lifter. I don't know. It's a little tapping noise coming from my right underneath my valve cover. So, oh man, this day, man, I tell you. So that's what we're trying to do now. So we thought it might have been the plugs. Plugs look good. So right now we're letting it cool down, let the exhaust cool down, then we're gonna get underneath it and see if we got an exhaust leak. So we'll see. So right now we're checking to see if I have an exhaust leak somewhere. If I do, can't do the tune today. Man, but then one thing is the next. Might be getting some new headers soon. No time. Golly, that boy rolling. That thing sounds crazy. Oh my goodness. That boy breathing, y'all. I'm telling you. I didn't think it was that loud. Number 2, baby. Fourth gear. Oh my goodness, that thing is crazy, man. Pull number 3. It's crazy loud, man. The camera can't pick it up, but this thing is loud. Boiler, baby. Shout out to Boiler. I'm gonna take those off though, probably next year. They're gonna be a little bit loud. It's gonna be a little bit louder, but yeah. So what happened was, you know, my O2 sensors are still not working properly. I'm not sure why. I've got to get that answer, but they took out my old ones, put in their O2 sensors. Hopefully they get a better read. And that's what's happening. So
get blocks in the end too, but this last time that you were in was this curve.
All right.
The dark red is where we are now. So that is right now, you know, about a 35 horse pickup.
That's what I like to see, Jeff.
A lot of torque.
A lot of torque pickup in there, 292 to 315, so about 20, 25 foot-pounds of torque in there. So we're heading in the right direction.
Yeah.
So
I got a smile on my face. I can hear the difference in the back, if that makes any sense to you.
well, you know, absolutely. So Timmy, why don't you print more?
Just heard it. I'm at 340 right now. He's gonna make one more adjustment. Not really where I was hoping to be, but better than I was. So O2 sensors still aren't working. I gotta get some new headers. The gasket might be blown, so I'm not gonna replace the gasket. I'm just gonna get the whole new header, whole new exhaust setup. I'm going with a Corsa axle back, and I don't know what headers I'm gonna use yet, but I'm never gonna touch that gasket until probably next year. So it's gonna be ticking like that for a while. But I'm glad it's not a lift or anything. He said it's an exhaust leak, so I'm gonna go with that. Who am I to judge or argue? But still on pump gas. Like I said, I'm at 340 right now, and if we can get to 350, 360 on pump, I'll be cool. E85, get me to that 400 mark, and I'll be ready to rock. So he said gonna make one more pull on the dyno and see where I'm at. So stay tuned. Man, just finished up with that third run, or that last run for pump gas. This thing is crazy loud, man. I wish I would have done this first and then went out to American Muscle Show, because this thing is crazy loud now. Like, y'all thought it was loud before, this thing is loud. But next year I'll be ready for you guys. Put those 5.0s in their place, boy. Man, just poured the E85 in. Man, I can't stop smiling, man. what the heck, man? I spent all this money on this damn car. But yeah, just poured the E85 in, going for the E85 tune right now, letting the E85 work its way through the pipes and everything, the lines. That last run on 93, it stopped at 370. So I was making 370 to the wheel, and it was still going up, but we had to stop it because of the mile per hour was getting too fast. So he only, the first time I brought it here, the mile per hour stopped at 120, and that's where I stopped making my power pretty much at 120. But now he said it's 124, and I'm still making power past 124. So it's kind of getting late because of the old tow truck issue. So just gonna go straight to the E85 tune. But I think with pump gas, I'll be making about 400. And that's exactly what I thought was gonna happen. Pump gas 400, E85. I'm hoping for 4.25, 430. I may be stretching it, but if I can get to 4.25 somehow, some way, I'll be happy with it. So, but that's what he's doing now, letting the E85 run through. And yeah, I'm at 370 right now, pump gas, with more room to go. I gotta bring it back one of these days and finish out the 93 tune, but I'm cool with that. 370 on pump gas, and hopefully this E85 puts me at 4.25. I'll be right where I'm at. So baby, first run on E85. First run. Here we go. Stopped kind of short on that one. Oh, something must have happened. We stopped kind of short on that run. Oh boy, stink. Dang, I'm about, I don't know, 30 feet away. Oh, here we go. Let me shut up. Camera about to die.
If you want.
It's on video.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, but JLT over what you had before probably made a fair amount of difference, and then being able to tune it and get the cams moving the way I want them to move, and everything is rest. And so.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm back. Just got home. Wanted to show you all these numbers real quick on the graph. A little excited, a little disappointed, and I can tell you why. So the first reason I'm a little disappointed is because we ran out of time, and the shop closed at 8. I mean, I was there till about 8:45 getting the E85 tune done. But at that point in time, the engine was hot, and it wasn't making the power that it should have been making. And then the 93, I didn't have enough gas, so he stopped after the 370 pull. Again, it was already 7:30 when I was done making the 93 pull, and I was out of gas. It was late. I still had to do the E85, so I could have had more. There's more horsepower in it. It's just ran out of time and it got too hot. So kind of sorry about that, but I can at least go over the numbers I got with y'all. So this is the first dyno sheet before I got tuned. I was at 330. So when I first got the car, I was at 330. Horsepower. You can see here it goes up and then it just dies out at 330 horsepower, and then 315 torque, kind of where it peaked at, and it dropped down. This is where I'm at. This is the 93 tune. So you see this is me now, this straighter line here, and you see it's still going up at past 370. So this thing is going up, and it probably tapers off around 380, 390 probably. Either way it goes, there's more than 370 in the car, but that's all that we can show. And then same thing with the torque here, give me up to 318, and then it just comes down here. So and the E85 was no different. That's another thing why I'm kind of upset about. So whether I'm running E85 or 93, the graphs are basically the same, but again, I'm making way more than 370. But I just gotta set. I gotta go back so he can set the miles per hour higher, so he can record more than 370. But suck about that. But just so you'll see on paper, 370 to the wheel, 318 torque. So I'm kind of cool with that. I expected to be there with the 93. So you know, the E85 I was expecting a little bit more, and there's obviously more in it. But I just ran out of time.
So that's where I'm at, yo. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm gonna put together another video of what I got under the hood. A lot of y'all keep asking me to pop the hood. I don't pop the hood out in public. There's really nothing under there to see. I'm all motor. It's an intake, quarter intake. You wanna see quarter intake? But I'm gonna make that video for y'all so y'all can just see. A lot of my 3Vol followers wanna know what I'm running and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that video, and more videos coming up. Give me a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, spread the word, and I'll see you on the next one.